can devotion and ambition go together? Some people feel that if they become devotionally serious, then they will lose all ambition, and that's why the two can't go together. However, we could say they cannot go naturally together, because devotion itself is the biggest ambition. Because devotion involves developing a connection with the biggest reality, the divine, and developing that connection requires us to discipline and master our inner world, which is far more challenging than mastering the outer world. And because Krishna is the source of the supreme satisfaction, connecting with Him gives the supreme satisfaction too. So both in terms of the challenges encountered and the rewards reaped, devotion is the greatest ambition. Having said that, the word ambition is often used in a worldly sense for the pursuit of wealth, power, sensual pleasure, position, and such things. Such a pursuit of worldly things can consume our mind so much that there is no inner space left for devotion. The Bhagavad Gita does say that Bhoga Ishwari Pasaktanam Taya Parita Chetasam Vyavasayatmika Buddhi Samadhav Navidhiyate, that those who are devoted, those who are obsessed with worldly pleasures and treasures, can't have the steadiness to pursue spiritual growth. Still, not all ambition is intrinsically incompatible with devotion. We can have ambition, that is, we can have the ambition to use our God-given gifts in a way that does justice to them. We can pursue excellence so that we can make a contribution on behalf of our Lord in a mood of service to Him. Such contribution won't at all be seen as incompatible with devotion, because if we see our abilities as gifts from Krishna, which is what the Bhagavad Gita 7:8 tells us, Paurusham Rishu, then the Vedic concept of kama, which refers not just to sensual desire, but the ambition for holistic prosperity, artha, if that kama is not contrary to dharma, then not only is it desirable, but it can also be a way to experience the divine. And in that sense, it is glorious. How do we experience the divine? Because in remembering that we are becoming instruments for the divine, so that the gifts given by Krishna to us can be used for doing His mission in the world, then we all can actually experience great enrichment. Arjuna had the ambition to be the greatest archer, and pursuing that ambition required incredible dedication. He would stay awake at night practicing his archery, and that was one reason why he got the name Gudakesha, one who has conquered sleep. And yet his ambition to become the greatest archer wasn't incompatible with his devotion. Far from it, it enhanced his devotion and enabled him to contribute to Krishna's mission for establishing dharma. Similarly, by understanding that our life has a devotional purpose and pursuing ambition in the service of that devotional purpose, ambition and devotion can reinforce each other. So, to summarize, ambition doesn't always have a place for devotion, but devotion can always have a place for ambition.